kitchen. It's Kathy. I hope you guys are having a great day. I've had a request to talk about the leak-proof storage containers, glass containers. So I just want to kind of do a side by side of the old version and the new Restyled version that came out on September 1st. Now I am missing one of my older versions. This is the old set. They were the same height, so you couldn't stack them on top. You could only stack them like this in the cabinet. But they were the same leak-proof glass that they. This is the old set. So if you have this set, you can still do the same functions with it. So they're microwave, oven, dishwasher, freezer, refrigerator, safe. But the new set all stacks together, all nice and neat. So each piece is a little bit taller than the previous one, and they are color coded, which you don't necessarily need, but it's kind of nice. This is the large. It's blue, and it is. Like I said, I don't have the other set, but it is a little bit shorter in length, but it is taller than the previous one. The other one was a little bit longer and a little bit shorter. It was the same height as these. So you can see that there is quite a bit of difference in height in those. Trying to do that. So you can, maybe this one will be a little bit easier. Let me take the lid off this one. So the older set, again, was a little bit shorter, but a little bit longer. So this one's almost the same size as the large in as far as size goes, but it's not as tall. So the older set was a little bit longer in size, but it was shorter in height. Longer in length, shorter in height. There you go. That's the better way to do it. But they are microwave, oven, dishwasher, freezer, safe. You can bake in these. You can reheat in them. The lids are not oven or microwave safe, but they are freezer safe. And they do lock on, so you can hear them snap, and nothing comes out. So I'm going to actually put some water in here so I can show you what it looks like. So give me just a second here. You can see that I have just a little bit of water in there. So we're going to put the lid on here. You want to make sure you hear the snap. They are leak proof. They do not leak. There's no water coming out of the sides or anything. So they are leak proof. And what's really nice about them, for storage part, they all go inside of each other. And I am one my mom always used, and God love her. My mom's been gone about 5 years, but she had the tendency to use cottage cheese containers, butter containers to put leftovers in, and you would open it up thinking you're getting butter and you got something totally different. So I do not use anything that I can't see in the refrigerator for that reason. So I love these glass containers. This is the medium. It's perfect for dips too, because they don't leak. So if you wanted to put a dip in it to take somewhere, you could. And the little small one is so cute. It's the perfect size for snacks. And it's, like I said, it's glass. Again, it's going to be microwave, dishwasher, refrigerator, oven, safe. I usually put everything on you can put the bottom on the bottoms, the glass part in the bottom part of your dishwasher, but you want to put the lids either in the top rack, or I have a skinny rack on top just for lids and stuff, so I usually put those up there. But super great, and again, all of them have the leak-proof lids. So I just wanted to come back and share with you, or come to you and share with you. I had somebody ask me to share the differences, And this is the major difference right here, is that they all stack together. And I'm going to take this and pour this in here real quick. So it takes up a lot less storage. This is just 2 of them of the old set. And if you have the old set, they do the same thing, leak proof. But if you have the old set, the only way to store them is on top of each other, so you can see, and this is still missing one, so it would be about this tall. So you can see this is a lot less room in your cabinets for storage. It's a super great thing. Now, the one thing I will tell you is the leak proof glass containers are right now on a temporary stop sale. They sold out quicker than we could keep them in stock. However, they are coming back. They're supposed to be back the middle of November. So if that's on your wish list, let me know, and I will make a note to reach out to you when they come back in. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Happy cooking.